This your girl Lati. We're trying to figure out if these comments are gonna work. We we do see the little comment box at the bottom, so the little chat box icon is there. So hopefully we have the issue fixed. But we definitely just had a whole time with YouTube technical, and they were incredibly frustrating and trying to figure out why the comment box was not showing on videos, on live streams where the comments are clearly turned on. So we had a great time with that. So just wanted to share my adventure. YouTube resolution sucks. So if that, hey, hello from Australia. I appreciate you tapping in. The comments are coming through. Hello, beautiful. Thank you so much. We were trying to figure out if these comments were going to work. Members were attempting to, I don't even know if I set this up as a members only live. I can't even remember. I think I did. It may not be. But to see if, for some reason, like the members, the could not, yeah, it looks like it's not a members only. So maybe there's something going on with that. But at least the comments are working here. And for some reason, they weren't working on the members live, but we actually do, the energetic readings. And it's hard to do readings when the comments are not working. So we just had to go through a whole troubleshooting with YouTube to be able to do that. Hey, Miss Marianne, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all too. Man, so of course, the members platform is where we usually, do our readings, right? It's a way to keep everybody safe. So since we weren't able to really do that, we got some tarot here. So if anybody want to ask a couple questions, we usually don't do this, but we will go ahead and make an accommodation, for those who aren't able to. So, um, hey, Miss Marianne. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. So we'll do one and then maybe it's five you guys here, you know, a little bit more now. So if you want to post your question, I'll try to keep up. Let me do one and then the other and then another. So if you want to have a card pull, just let me know. Showing a little bit of love today because we've had such a frustrating day on the members only page, on the members only channel. So we're going to get the tarot out and see what Most High has to say. So I don't know if somebody put something in the chat. Hey, Miss Hillary, we're doing energy reads over here because we were having issues with the members live. You love to have a card pool. Lin Lu, is there something that you would like or just whatever the spirit brings out? We have transformation and lovers coming through. Are you having issues in a relationship? Are you wanting to change some things like get it back to health, focusing on happiness and bliss? It could be with your own energy. Things are changing. It could be an end of a relationship. You may be being single. It could also be the end of singlehood and a relationship coming in. Spirit is giving an affirmation of that. Yeah, it's giving like kind of tired energy, healing. We see a King of Cups that's here. Right, this person could come in, this King of Cups could come in and they may have some healing energy for you. Right, like it's giving somebody that's emotionally balanced and that will pour into you. right? They may come in spontaneously, like you may just meet this person out of nowhere. Yeah, see, definitely somebody that's gonna put you in your energy. Like it's giving match. Going from single, Nine of Pentacles, yeah. It's like it's gonna happen in a way like somebody coming in and stealing your heart. Is what I'm getting. Like it's gonna happen quick. It's given. For some reason, I'm hearing the words like don't question it a lot. Like it could be for a fun time, right? Something to pass the time, or it could be for a long time. It's like letting it play out and don't take it too like serious. Like don't put a lot of pressure on it. Yeah, it's like giving like just go with it. Right, just go with it. Allow it to flow. Definitely yes, energy. Yeah. Like it's something that's gonna happen. It's like it doesn't give me lies in deceit. It's just giving like something or somebody that's kind of like strategic. Like it's being planned out by the universe. Yeah, right. It could be even somebody to come and help you with some heaviness, like burdens or stress. Like take the load off. Yeah, and whoever this person is, they definitely are gonna be highly attracted to you. Yeah, divinely protected. Whatever comes out. Thank you so much, Lynn Lou. I appreciate you. I hope the message resonates. Okay, divinely protected. Let's see what the spirit has for you. You want this deck? No. Which one? This one. All right, all right, all right. Queen of Cups is here on the bottom. Let's see what spirit has to say. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Divinely protected. Let's get a message for divinely protected. This. Look, Five of Swords. Are you going through any mental conflict with right now? A need to know something, like trying to understand something. Is something on your mind, like plaguing your thoughts? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. It could be around opportunity. It could be around work. It could be around money, stability. You know, what's coming in towards you in terms of tangible assets. It is just giving me like a concern around your energetic flow. Either money or time or energy. Okay, awesome, Miss Hillary. Yeah, see, Knight of Pentacles is definitely giving money, right? It's like opportunity and money, right? And it's given like as long as you stay persevering and steadfast, dedicated and committed, like stable, like the resources and opportunities will come to you. So if you're worried about it, don't worry. Like wonder, like just continue to be diligent and put in the effort and everything will be all right. Yeah, that's the Judgment. Like be mindful of your choices, right? Because if you're conflicted, mental conflict, it could affect the decisions that you make, which could affect everything. So it's definitely given resolve the mental conflict, be calm, know that everything is always working out for your great, and you will have everything come in. Ace of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. This energy says that you will be fruitful. It's just calming down your mind. That's what we have. Been praying for growth. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's what it's giving. Like, really concerned about that growth. And it's where it say, calm your mind, calm your thoughts down, move them towards peace. If you move them towards peace, then everything will work well for you. Yeah, Knight of Swords. It'll come in quick. You'll be able to think fast and make great decisions that are aligned with your values. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Miss Hillary, thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. Which one would you like? This one? Transition is coming through again. Hi. It says back. The chat is back, right? We spent like a whole hour with YouTube trying to figure that thing out. Miss Hillary. Yes. Ooh, Nine of Swords. What's got you worried, concerned? It's giving sleepless. It's giving restless. It's giving sleep disturbance. Have you been sleeping well? Is something keeping you up? Is it worry over something? Yeah, look, yeah, see, sleep. It's giving something with sleep, sleep disturbance. For you, I'm hearing it dream catcher, and somebody told me that they had a dream catcher. Pray for sleep protection. Yes, it's sleep protection. Something is attempting to affect your dreams. I'm hearing somebody in particular is trying to affect your sleep. Like they don't want you to rest. Is there somebody that you used to be in a loving connection with, or maybe they don't want you to have a new love offer? They're trying to keep you isolated, keep you by yourself type of energy, keep you in your head, is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's work being done. Queen of Swords, the star. This is giving me somebody that you have blocked out. Like you have your sword up with this person and you working on healing from some other connection. It's giving something about them looking. Yeah. It's definitely a test of spiritual strength here. This is somebody that's trying to infiltrate your energy. I just saw somebody, the Hierophant. I was about to say, I just saw the Hierophant. This could be somebody that you were in a high level relationship with, and somebody I'm hearing you close the door on. It's giving like a family connection. It's giving like somebody that you used to be with. You are no longer accepting their cup. Spirit, it is a spiritual attack. And this is from somebody in your past. It definitely is. It's giving pray for protection. It's giving spiritual cleansing. It's giving, I'm seeing amethyst. So you may need to work with that crystal to protect you while you rest, protect you from psychic attacks, even tourmaline. See, Empress is coming through. It's like almost trying to keep you from getting calm so that you don't sit in this Empress energy. They know that you will be able to manifest, and I'm hearing a brand new beginning. See, it's something with your, yeah, smudge your home. And for you, you may even need to do an egg cleansing. For some people, they take a raw egg and they sit it in corners of certain rooms. I would suggest one in the bedroom, I'm seeing the living room, in the kitchen, right? It's like, and then they let it sit there. Yeah, very emotional. Yeah, let it sit there and then absorb the energy and then they throw them away. Right? It's like a way of cleansing the energy so that you can become fertile and fruitful again. Yeah, see, it's definitely an energetic attack. It's something that is attacking you. It's somebody that's sending you this energy. Yeah. It's somebody very immature, but they are an intuitive person, a spiritualist, and they're sending you negativity to block new beginnings for you. Whew, your energy is heavy, beloved, heavy. Wow. Who's next on the energy read? Anybody else looking for a question? Anything from the spirit that they may have to bring? Thank you so much, Miss Hillary, for allowing me to read your energy. I hope that was helpful. Whew. Yeah, call your energy back. Yes. It's almost like, whatever this is very heavy. I'm almost feeling like you need to do a cord cutting too. Are you familiar with SeaTac? No, that honey, I will have to look it up. I don't know the official name of it, but I don't think I've heard of it before. I'm just gonna light some Palo Santo. That was heavy, Miss Hillary. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. So glad. Thank you so much for everything you do to support the channel. I appreciate you so very much. Yeah, look, it's like not even wanting to burn. It's like whatever it is, it's very, very heavy. Virginia Beach by Atlantis. I'm sorry, is that the question? Is that the place? It's a beach. It's a place in Virginia Beach. Look, it's crazy. It's hardly like any energy here. And this is a full lighter. Can y'all see the fluid? Look. I apologize if I missed your question. This is the first time we've done. That's how you've been feeling, very, yeah, yeah, crazy. Yeah, to get some energy, get a good burn, right? And I'm not for sure what you have been using to smudge the house. Like, is it just sage, right? But I'm getting something heavy. You need to, it's almost like a hex. Like, and I'm not, right? Yeah, sage. It's almost like a hex. You may need to burn something stronger. Palo Santo is given cedar wood. It's also given like an official like cord cutting. Like you may need to do your black candle with your white candle, wrap the cord around it, maybe tuck the person's name in there. You ran out of Palo Santo. Yeah. Yeah, because it's definitely feeling like you need something heavy to cleanse those energies out. Be sure that there's no a lot of clutter around. Organizing, cleansing, making space. Because I definitely felt the energy. Yeah, it's like they are trying to attack your sacral chakra and your root chakra, is what I'm getting. Like heavy energy on that. So give y'all some energy cleanse. Alright. See, now it's getting a good burn. Definitely cleanse. Yeah, low ones. Low, 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 low. Yeah. Low energies. We pray for your protection, that the Most High God sends every spiritual tool that you need to ward off any enemies, known and unknown, beloved. Yes. Any other questions from the comments? Usually we get a lot of people come in and ask for readings, and then when we ready to do readings, maybe they be concerned about what the Alpha and Omega gonna say, like what's gonna come out. Look, and I get it. It's always like that, like, being concerned. But I just want to definitely come in and, bring the energy. Knight of Pentacles is here. Slow and steady wins the race, right? It's like the fruit of something for somebody could be coming in slow, but it is coming, right? It's like keep working. Like, don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Maintain your energy. Do what you need to do to maintain, yourself. Self-soothing, self-love, self-care, self-nurturing, rest. Be mindful of energies that will pull on you, that will, like, distract you, right? Like people who would deplete you, energy vampires. Yeah, King of Swords. Be very, very mindful of the energies that are around you. Always using your intelligence and your discernment. Yeah, Seven of Cups. It's a lot going on that's trying to confuse somebody, right? Yeah, take your focus off, maybe affect your decision making and how you're planning and how you're moving forward. That's for somebody. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Devil. See, somebody is trying to stop somebody from being fruitful. It's like a block that's being. And look, this Palo Santo is burning now. Like, it is lit and it's burning. And usually it wouldn't even stay lit earlier. Like, it would barely even light. We got another split here. Yeah, King of Swords. Definitely intelligence. If for somebody, this is not just about emotion. This is somebody that is trying to figure out a way to stop you. So you have to meet them with a certain level of intelligence. It's given stoic, like don't feed any energy into it. It's like the more upset you get, the more powerful this energy gets. It's like feeding off of you. That's what Spirit said. Touch me right on the tip of the nose. Yeah, whoever this person is, they definitely a divination abuser. Yeah, and is using it to make you feel threatened or to make you feel bothered. Yeah, remain calm. Yeah, this person is definitely somebody that's close enough to be all up in your business, or they have a way to keep some sort of eye on you or track of you. I just felt it. There's something in here. This one. Yeah, see, spiritual hater. Definitely heavy energy. This could definitely be somebody that's a practitioner and you don't even know it. See, family. This is definitely, yeah, look, somebody that you could be next to and you don't even realize it. Or it's something in this dynamic. It may be more than one person. That's crazy. Number 8 in here. Hey, Natalie. Are you looking for it? Carpool. Haters exposed. Yeah. This one. Yeah. It's somebody in your energy. And they play the victim too. They play the victim. Hey, sis. Hey, Aya. How are you, Miss Veronica Gray? Aya Inspire. Y'all, Aya Inspire. I almost want to call that beloved a machine. When I say she could go, she could read. She read. You will love a card pool? Okay, Natalie. Is there anything in particular you want a card on, or is it just whatever the spirit bring, whatever Alpha and Omega has to say to you? Sis, Veronica, did you read for 5 hours on 5 hours, y'all? 5 hours. I can go 2 hours and sustain that type of energy. 5 hours. Miss Natalie, if you said I'm not for sure. Going through a terrible family situation. Do you have spiritual gifts too? Is this Natalie? Yeah. Yeah, every Sunday. Wow, sis. Yeah, you do. Yeah, because guess what? Look, somebody is hating on you and your gifts. Hating on your gifts, fake spiritualist. So I don't know. I got your spirit team out here. Somebody can't stand to see you shine. But with whoever this person is, you're going to witness their karma. I'm not for sure what they're doing to you, but they could be gossiping about you. There is definitely that fake spiritualist energy coming through. So I don't know what they know about your spiritual gifts and how you use them, how you operate, but it's something with that. Yeah, this person could definitely be an air sign. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this person, there is giving toxic energy. Yeah, it's giving heavy toxic energy. They could be an air sign or they could have heavy air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they could have those placements. Yes. You want to short, Miss Veronica? Whoever this person is, they are their worst enemy. Like they cause issues. You can't see through the veil. Is that what you're saying? Do you feel like it's something that's blocking you? It's definitely pyrite coming through, shielding you from the harmful effects of technology. So these people could be saying something about you. And I don't know if it's online. It could be passive aggressive remarks, about you online. Because tweets came up like petty birds. Yeah, it's definitely giving something with communication, and air is coming through heavy. Negative air sign, and we split on a Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. So it's definitely giving something that they're communicating. Yeah, it's giving deadlock energy. And it's giving something with your intelligence being battle tested. It's something with unbiased judgment. So be careful that you are not seeing something about these people, like in terms of their values, because these people will betray you or they will want you to betray what you believe in and what you value. Whew. Thank you so much for allowing me to read your energy. I hope that that was helpful, giving you some confirmation and affirmation of what you are feeling. Please take it to the spirit and have them give you further confirmation. Um, Miss Veronica, do you want a carpool? Yeah, somebody doing some shit behind your back, Miss Natalie. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. They're doing some shit behind their back, behind your back, because they really feel a kind of way. They do. I don't know if you are have cut some of these people out of your life, but they definitely keep an eye on you. Yeah. Like I said, it's a boundary here. We got heartache. We got Six of Cups. And we got the Hierophant. Somebody standing in there, boss energy. You under a rock. Like you hiding. King of Swords. It's definitely a lot of air coming through. I can't make it up. Ace of Swords. It's a lot of air coming through. Yeah, so I don't know if this is like the ringleader or if this is you and your boss energy, but there's the Hermit to say that you are kind of like off by yourself. You're not really messing with a lot of people, but that don't mean that people aren't checking for you. It's the spirit said. Anything else? No, that's it. Hey, sissy, do you want anything in the carpool while you are here? You service everybody else, you superstar. But do you need who's next? Next. Queen of Swords, heartache and grief, Knight of Pentacles. Not particular, just feeling some kind of anxious way. Spirit is here telling me to pull from the empath. I'm instantly hearing recharge. I wonder why the spirit say that. Follow me because you extended so much energy during 5-hour readings. Right, you could have absorbed. Great evening, Queen. We got the chats in this space working, so hopefully, if you guys want to read, you can get it here. We're just doing it, for the week. And we were going to do the AK read anyway, and we were going to save it for 5:30, so I guess it's today. Yeah, I see, look, release other people's emotions, sis. Other people's emotions. You're a sponge, and you take on so much. Oh, masculine got a new job. Okay. Spirit is saying for you, remember your gifts and comfort yourself. Make sure you're taking care of you. Ask yourself, is this emotion mine? And so masculine getting a new job could be nervous about that job, right? So you could be taking on and feeling their energy too. Exhale uncomfortable feelings that are not yours so they don't linger in the body. Inhale light and space. Right. It's definitely giving me that energy does not belong to you. It's given that it belongs to somebody else and you may need to cleanse and release. Sometimes we step in energetic glue, yeah, right? And sometimes the energies of the reeds, they stick to us, or other people that are close to us, right? That energy can stick and stay. So it's giving me that it's not yours, it's somebody else's. So I trust you know exactly what you need to do to cleanse that energy. Yeah, because you're definitely doing your purpose, right? You're working and operating in your purpose. But it's like that work is heavy. We know that, like energy. Yeah, you can definitely, take on other stuff. So I'm not for sure if you've been hearing critical voices. So work through those and release them. Always reminding yourself of the truth that you're wonderful, you're amazing, you're gifted, you're strong, that you are able to persevere. You can discern your energy from other people's energy, releasing any negativity that you may have stepped in, and definitely honor your sensitivity. Oh, that had the Star Trek. Yeah. And if somebody did that to me earlier today, they was like, I was cracking up. That this thought can wait had, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Right, this thought can wait, or just let it, like, oh, that's interesting, and don't even hold on to it, just let it go. Like, let it do what it's doing. You know what I mean? There's so many different ways to tackle those critical voices. Reaffirming with the truth, restating it in a true statement, even telling it, like, you know what? I don't feel like that's my energy, and dispelling it. I dispelled all negative energy. That released me. I dispel all negative energy. I felt my whole body relax. I dispel all negative energy. I am at peace. I am calm. I am in my own energy. See again what's coming right out. Release other people's emotions. You done stepped in energetic glue, beloved. Somebody else's energy. You have the power to comfort yourself when you're upset. Place your hand gently over your heart and send yourself unconditional love to ease this tension and frustration. I dispel the negative energy times 3. Yeah. Anybody next for a mini read? Anybody next for a mini read? Spirit just pulling cards they want to speak with. I kind of dig this session, y'all. This is our first time ever. Thank you so much for doing this. We've done members only readings and private readings, but we've never done a Wheatfield live reading session, right? We were always so nervous, again, about being able to manage so much energy, but I really like it. I think it's awesome too, Queen. Do you want a card pull? Choose love over fear just fell out in a challenge, so I'm not for sure if somebody is feeling the energy of fear, expressing your feelings, and love is your energy, right? Giving without expectation. Yeah, see, look, I can't do the Sunday tea readings that's like 5 hours long. Probably not gonna be doing that. But to be able to engage with you guys and do these, it's pretty fun. I didn't know how I would enjoy it. You say show would, sis. What would you like? Just whatever spirit has to say, or you want to look into something in particular? Spirit is pulling out the deck of cards. Finance. Finance. This one. Let's get this money out. Stay open-minded and make each day count. Messages for Queen SIG in the house, Queen Soul. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support of the channel. I appreciate your membership. You've been rocking with your girl for a nice little minute, and I truly appreciate you. Oh shit, your uniqueness. Look at your unique beauty coming through. Got your own style. I'm feeling it. Embrace your unique style and own it. Working hard in silence. We got a split right here. Luck. Ooh, prosperity coming. Your luck is about to change for the better. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. I feel something different for you though. It's giving me your unique style. I'm feeling like you are called to spiritual work. Like you may have something that you should be doing in that realm. Gaia. Spend time with nature and be healed, soothe, and regroup. The universe is working with you. Believe in its subtle magnetism. Hey, hey, hey. What up? What up? If you want an energy read, today is the day to get it. It says, believe in your subtle magnetism to guide you. Yeah, definitely a heavy connection to Earth, to Gaia, and I'm getting like some sort of contribution. It's some sort of spiritual gift. Yeah, you love yellow flowers. Look at that. So pretty. It's giving bliss. It's giving Leo energy. Like fire, Sag, Leo. I'm really seeing the sun card. So it's giving me like fire or sun, Leo energy. Like owning who you are, yeah, and your uniqueness and walking in it, like owning it. Ooh, I just heard word cunty, so I look okay. I'm just saying, beware of certain energies. Yes, right. I'm getting a sense of unfulfillment, like you should be doing something different, like very significant. Yeah, it's teacher energy. You have something to give back. And I feel like the spirit is prompting you to start something. Work hard in silence is giving. Don't tell people about it because you may have dream killers in your energy. Yeah, yeah. See, everybody they're on your team, but they're not on your team. But it is giving your spiritual team is with you. Yeah, see, it's a seek for you. It's a seek. So, what is your soul calling you to do? I am so grateful. Thank you so much for allowing me to read your energy. I appreciate you, beloved. Yes, exploring new options, keeping your eyes open and to the skies, like looking higher. Easy does it. You don't have to rush yourself. You don't have to force it. It's gonna come to you in divine timing. And they pulling us right back to here. Like working with the energy of the universe. You will magnetize all those opportunities to you. That's what I'm getting. Thank you to the Most High. Ooh. You say every night. That's right. Say those affirmations all day. Wake up, giving that gratitude, asking the Most High to give us the tools and the spiritual help that we need to bring about the expected end. The courage to take the steps forward. Yeah. You say we're not in Florida. Look, growth. Growth is definitely here. Sunflower energy. Think of the greater good. It's definitely something that's related to the greater good. Believing is seeing, sis. Absolutely. Believing is seeing. Is there anybody else in the field wanting an energetic read? Thank you, Queen, for allowing me to read your energy. Emotions are coming through. It could be somebody feeling some instability. It could be around work and the receipt of new money. It's giving you your voice, call it. Yeah, nothing to prove. Absolutely nothing to prove. Absolutely not. I'm getting it's gonna shine through. Like it just is. It is your unique essence, right? It shows itself. Absolutely. Ooh. Yeah, see, new money is definitely coming through for somebody. Motivated to move through these doors to explore your options. There's a golden door for somebody, and whatever it is, there's that emotions again. It's something that you're going to love, and be deeply connected to. Thank you, everybody, for those who are here. I appreciate you and your energy. Somebody needs a reminder that you are never alone. You're never by yourself. You are surrounded by heavenly hosts, right? And as Queen says, remain calm. Thoughts create your reality. So be sure to manage your mindset. Bring your thoughts down. Always telling yourself the truth, right? Always reminding yourself of the truth. Like, don't let as we say, always tell yourself the truth. And that you can trust your intuition. I'm getting somebody will be an inspiration to other people, right? Yeah. And somebody may have definitely had some lessons. Yeah, you know what? I like Kevin Gates. I do. I'm not like a big person like into his music, but if you listen to his interviews, he's so funny and he's so truthful. Like I just love that energy, right? Somebody really spirit really wants you to know that thoughts create your reality. So definitely manage your thoughts. Anything else in here, spirit say now. Don't judge other people or try not to, right? Somebody may be trying to judge you, right? Ego is here. Ego always comes through with judgment, like when people think that they just know something about you. Yes, definitely G Force. The first thing that caught me about Kevin Gates was so hilarious when he was like doing an interview and this person kept trying to touch him and he kept going like this. He kept moving away. She kept trying to touch him. He was like he almost looked like a ninja, like I was cracking up laughing. But it's true. You can't just let anybody touch you. Spirits move from person to person, and one of the illustrations is a movie, right? But it's Fallen with Denzel Washington. It's a pretty old movie, and it's talking about the demon Azazel, and Azazel moves from person to person through touch. Yes, Azazel. Yes. So be very mindful of the people that you let touch you. And I used to be a heavy hugger. I'm still a hugger. And half the time I had to pray after I hug somebody because I don't know what I just picked up. But it's just natural for me to, like, oh, I'm a hugger and just give love, right? But you can't always do that. It's like sometimes, look, somebody's person is thinking we're on Confessions of a Soulmate. That's what Spirit pulled out. And somebody's hopeful, maybe for some sort of new beginning. They may see somebody as inspirational, and for them, things are changing. Working hard to change. It says thinking. I am thinking about you at this moment. Thought of you never leaves my mind, no matter where I go. The songs I'm hearing reminds me of you, and it makes me more vulnerable and think of you even more. So somebody's person is thinking about them right now, like you never leave their mind, and they may be working to become the best version of themselves so that they can return onto you, like maybe come back as a new person and start something new. That could be it. That's what Spirit says. Anything else in here? Nope. Yeah, follow your bliss. This person definitely thinks that you're theirs. And they're saying that this separation that you are in is an illusion. It's not going to last. Like they are committed and convicted to coming back and seeing, if they can make things right. Yeah, definitely mine is coming through again. I want to take the honoring path towards you. So I'm taking responsibility for my situation first. I am coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for a new beginning. See, somebody's person wants to say that they want a new beginning. They are healing, they are learning, and they are hoping that you will wait for them. Anything else, spirits? Which one? This one, and then that's it. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and do which one you said this one. I guess it's something else in here as inspiration, and then the Most High wants to get a prayer, and then we're gonna call it. Release toxic relationships and releasing judgment. Why am I hearing higher health, higher self, or higher self healing or something, or your higher self is helping somebody heal? Attitude of gratitude. Flowers weekly. Oh my gosh, that was another thing I'm trying to do is figure out how to like give shout outs for like all the, when I say truly active and engaged supporters, we have so many people who come back and watch the channel. I was looking at the metrics where it's like, I think anywhere from 35, I think it was about 3,500 or something like that, that continuously watch and support. And I think that's amazing, right? For us, it's like, we just see that as everything. It is. And then so many people that leave a lot of comments, and definitely that engagement and support helps us get into the algorithm, pushes the channel out there. So I want to find a way to continue to show our gratitude and our appreciation for you just being you. See, that kindness to me counts. Right, that kindness counts. And if there's a way that I can reciprocate it, even if it's like, doing this, for the week, that's something else that we can incorporate. We've been pushed into see how the Most High God uses conflict, right? And issues, which is what we had in the rising message today, right? Issues with the cell phone had us go to the service provider to touch base for a resolution, and she ended up helping us, and I was able to help her, right? Now it is the issue with the members' comments not being open, even though it's marked to be open, right? And people couldn't communicate their want and desire for a read, which caused us to go live for the wheat field, everybody to come in. And if you want a carpool, then it's available. It pushed us to do something that we were uncomfortable with doing. And we know we're not alone while we're doing it. Like, we have plenty of spiritual help and ancestors that are here. Yeah, 1001. Yes, definitely redirected. Yeah, so trust the intuition, right? That's what I was getting. And this kindness helps practice and moderation. Right, Soul of a Man 504 just went live. Focus on the positive. 504 is 9. I don't know why I was getting ready to say that. Like the number 9. Yeah. Discern. Yeah. It was just like, wow, and it just developed so organically. Like, okay, well, I guess this is what we're doing, and so we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna flow with it and see what comes of it. Yeah. Again, practice and moderation, and ability to kind of practice being out of our comfort zone. So we're gonna get a scripture. If you are offended by that, this may be your time to exit, but this is what the Spirit told us to get, so we are going to be obedient. Some people are uncomfortable with mixing scripture and tarot. We believe in principles, right? And there's a lot of good tidbits for us to follow. They are encouraging, so whoever needs to hear it may have this as their background. No opposition, yeah. Be still before the Most High and wait patiently. It's definitely something about waiting patiently. And in them our hearts rejoice, for we trust in their holy name, right? Trusting in the Alpha and Omega sometimes can be difficult, because it's like we don't think about like the good and the bad, right? It's the good and the bad. Sometimes we just want to take the good and think about the bad as something else. But like how we were saying today, like those things that we term bad can be catalysts for change. They cause us to move in a different direction. It's balance. It's like moving us out of our comfort zone. Like, if those things don't happen, then we would be stuck in comfortability. And comfortability is the enemy of progress. Yeah, in our look again, they brought it right back out. Psalms 33:21, right? And that's 333. That's the energy of 9. And somebody just said lessons and blessings. 9 is the energy of lessons, right? Releasing, learning, right? And it's like giving us onto rejoicing and to trust, right? To trust. It's giving me again that card that said attitude is the gratitude is the attitude, right? Be still before the Most High. It's still just the same two scriptures that came right back out. The same two. It's like be still and wait, like be patient. Divine timing is always taking place, right? And to keep rejoicing, joy in your heart, and to trust. We saw trust your intuition, right? Trust divine timing, trust what you're feeling, right? And kind of work through those emotions for discernment. Like, what is it that's causing me? Is something calling you? Because I definitely got hung up on the word call, calling. What is calling you to pay attention to a certain feeling or a certain emotion or a certain thought? What is it attempting to tell you? Yeah, be still and know and see Psalms 46:10. That's 10 and 10. And somebody put 10:01, which is the same thing. It's like a mirroring. Yeah, we see King of Pentacles and we see Two of Swords, a decision. Earth sign. I'm hearing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hey, reflections at the sea. We are getting ready to wrap up. Did you want a card pull before we go? Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Look, enthusiasm. And it flew out in reverse. 343. Approach life with optimistic attitude, with an optimistic attitude. Even in the face of challenges, be excited about the opportunities that lie ahead and to embrace them with open arms. Most times, want somebody to get excited. Your enthusiasm could be waning. Yes. Okay. What would you like? Would you like a general card pull, or is it a certain area that you would like the spirit to speak about? We see persistence and a gut feeling here. So keep moving forward and follow your gut. Clear cognizance. What is your first mind? What does your gut tell you? So just waiting for you to let me know if you want something general. Your girl thinks that you're stealing from her and left you because she thinks that you're the enemy. It's been a lot going on. Wow. T. What's the T? Thank you. I'm seeing the word delusion. What would have her thinking that? Is somebody else putting thoughts in her head? Like, is she around certain people? She said that you're a witch. Are you a little witchy? Do you have spiritual gifts? Yeah, hustling. It's something about making money and getting money or focus on money. Fake smiles and trying to find some sort of evidence. So somebody is definitely around you that is not like showing their true emotion and their true feelings. Is giving fake smiles. She watches readings from people on YouTube. Oh, so she's under the illusion. And see, that can be very tricky, right? Because not everybody who reads on YouTube are true spiritualists, like have a true spiritual gift. Like a lot of people can read oracles because the message is on the card. And if you take classes, you can learn to read tarot. And you can really, read what's coming out, but that doesn't mean that this person is necessarily channeling true messages and truth and clarity. It doesn't even mean like depending on who she watches, they may line the cards up and just read, and you don't even know if that's their audio. Yeah, everything ain't for everybody, right? I've seen, and this is just for an example. I've seen them little short 160-second videos, like shorts, and they sit up here and they pull cards like they're laid out, and they'll be sitting up here talking about some. You have a person that's leaving your life and they are very regretful about taking a new job. You know, I can't even make it not be right. Like, my spirit won't even let me lie. But it's that, like, that's what they do, right? It's like the person that you've been thinking about is thinking about you too. And they just sit there and they do this. And it's not necessarily anybody that reads tarot or have an understanding or meaning of the cards. Like, you could look at it and see that that's not what it's saying. Wow. King of Cups showed up, right? So we just gonna go here. King of Cups showed up after all of that. Yeah, that truly are fakes. Those are it's fake. Like, yeah. It's so weird. King of Cups just came through, right? And it's saying keep your emotions balanced, because somebody may truly be trapped in their own mindset and what they're thinking and in their energy. You may not be able to break through this. It's like the only thing you can do is control yourself and control your own energy, right? This person would have to make the decision on their own based on the truth and the evidence. They should be looking at what you're doing and what you're saying and making sure everything meshes up. That's how you discern, right? Don't get caught in your feelings of regret and sadness because this person is held up and they're not able to see the truth, right? They could go into some sort of delay in order to see the truth. They may even regret losing you, and it could take losing you in order for them to see the truth. That could be the unfortunate reality of it. See, it could definitely be something with belief systems, right? And who they are listening to in terms of spiritual counseling and advice. Yeah, you can't listen to everybody, right? Truth. You can't listen to everybody. You have to be discerning about what you're receiving. Does it match up, right? You know, does it stand the test of time? Does it make sense? That's what I'm getting, right? And it's getting like, as long as you are acting in the upright, then what's coming for you will be for you, right? Do you really want to be with a person who is so suspicious of everything that you do? It shows an issue of mistrust, right? It's definitely an issue of trust. See, how can a relationship stand if it's challenged by trust? With all these other outside energies and entities that have influence over the mind of somebody that is so significant to you, right? They should be able to see the real you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what's meant for you is meant for you. Yeah, exactly. See, somebody is definitely confused. And they could be watching a lot of readings. You know how many people jump from channel to channel to channel to channel to channel? And they believe that every reading that they hear is for them when it's not. It's not. It causes confusion. I always say that people need to go away, let it resonate in your spirit. Go and ask for spiritual confirmation. And if you are really unsure, schedule a personal reading so that you know what's for you, beloved. What is for you? Because there's a lot of people out here that just try to lie and scheme and manipulate. It's a lot of fake spiritualists, but it's also a lot of real ones too. And you have to be careful under who's, I'm hearing tutelage. Like, where are you sitting, right? Yeah, because some of them is just focused on the money. That's true, right? Making sure they have a true divine connection, that they're divinely guided, that they are divinely inspired. Which is why we always say, like, you know, the spirit channels the message through us. and they tell us what to say, and then they bring the cards to show you. So not only did you hear it first, but then the card came to affirm the message so that you may hear it and then see it so that you can believe it. You can receive it so that you can believe it. Right? It's like the wine, like the staff, right? Is the tool that they use to affirm. Anything else? Whew, that's it, High Priestess, right? Not everybody truly has the gift. Some people are just skilled at reading cards, beloved, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you definitely can tell the difference. You can definitely see on the World Wide Web just doing some shit. Anybody else in for a read? Yes, exactly, Queen, exactly. Man. I be so upset when I see them little 60-second things. They ring the bell, ding, and they got all these words, and somebody talking about your person that's been on your mind, and they coming back, and it's just like, come on with that ish. It makes it hard for us. You're so welcome. I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate all of you. We 60 minutes in, just over an hour, beloved. We're getting called to some angel messages. Somebody may need to hear from the angels. Let's see what they have to say. All of our heavenly hosts, the protectors, those who give us guidance. That's, yeah. Archangel Raphael. Look at that. Heart energy. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Somebody is a healer. Who out there feels like they're being called to be a healing spirit? I know we are. Third eye chakra, spiritual visions. Yeah, healing energy, spiritual visions, and we see manifestation powers. And again, listen to your intuition. Something to do with integrity. And we literally were just talking about integrity, right? Not everybody has integrity. We will never solicit you for a reading. So if you ever see our likeness and our image anywhere saying that, oh, the spirit told us to contact you because we felt something, that is not us. We are literally only on one platform. We have a presence on Instagram, a presence on Facebook, but we do not live stream. We do not do readings. We don't do anything on those platforms. It's like posting some content to just drive people back here, beloved, and that's it. Spirit say, I am the angel of peace. I'm bringing you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead is being manifested for somebody. High moral fortitude, yeah. And a lot of people don't have that. They just don't. And we're getting this indecisiveness again. You are confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. And it's definitely giving me that. Like, always do your own research to show thyself approved. If you hear a general reading and you feel like a part of it is for you, go back and ask or find somebody that you trust to do a personal for you, right? And even take the energy into the spirit and ask them to affirm it. They will tell you. They will send you signs, synchronicities to show you that either yes, it was for you or it wasn't for you, to bring you the truth. You only need to ask for it. And be mindful of where you go and get your advice because it could just lead to more confusion. Is there something in here? Yes. This one? This? Both of them? Yes. Yeah. You want something here? This one? We see heart chakra is here, and we just saw, Raphael healing energy coming through for a healer, and we see Archangel Michael. You're working closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. The answers that you seek is in your heart. Be open to giving and receiving love. So it's definitely seeking answers, right? And it's something about tuning into your heart, the frequency of it. Abundance mindset. Yeah. So therefore, somebody could be asking for, their abundance to come through. If you think your abundance is something that happens in the future, then it will always be a day away. See, feel, think, and speak of your abundance as something you already have in the present moment. Tell yourself the truth. You are incredibly abundant. You are incredibly fruitful. You have all the energy that you need, right? You have every resource, every need is met. And it's definitely true because when you sit in this moment, if you live and you breathe, then you have what you need for this second, for this moment. The next moment, the next day will take care of itself. It has its own issues. But in this moment, as long as you are here, you're breathing, you're good, right? It says, and that is what you will experience. A lot of times people will approach it from, I need this energy. But when we say, I need this, it creates the environment to continue to need. When you say, I have, I am whole, I am complete, it creates the environment to be whole, to be complete. It will manifest itself with. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Always express positivity, positive expectations. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm picking up, that was 6, right? 6 and 9 is 15. 1 and 5 breaking down to 6, that's giving and receiving positivity. And something could do with parents and addictions. So I'm not for sure if somebody had parents that were plagued with addictions, if maybe they didn't always model, you know, to you or provide in a way that gave you that sense of security, like knowing that you were safe, that you were whole, that you had everything that you needed. For somebody, they could have felt like they were left to fend for themselves as a youngster, like they had to figure everything out. And that leads to like a worry about tomorrow. What's gonna come? Like things not being stable, so you're not sure what's gonna happen. It makes it very difficult to rest in the energy of knowing that everything is okay, that you will be provided for, like to trust it. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Tanya. I appreciate you. Oh, Dad did, Miss Hillary. Wow. See, heart chakra, throat chakra is coming through. The angels are guiding you to lovingly speak your truth. There's a truth. Miss Tanya, did you want to carpool? Is there anything that you would like to ask the spirit before we adjourn? Oh, it's a lot coming up. Yeah, shield yourself is coming through, Miss Hillary. And ascended masters are with you. And there's Archangel Raphael again. Healing angels are with you, supporting your healing work. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. And protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. And we had that come out that somebody is sending negative energy towards you. I'm getting you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. So I'm not for sure what your artistic expression is, but you could definitely be a communicator, or you could communicate something through your art that would be healing, like very expressive. Don't allow insecurities to hold you back. Gabriel says that it will help you. Wow. Obstacles are being lifted. Definitely soar energy. Yeah. All right, guys. All right. We're just going to give it, a few more minutes. And unless there's any more questions for readings, we will close it. Yeah, definitely protection. Shield yourself is coming back through. Visioning, loving, beautiful, healing light around you. Your magnetic field, your aura. Strengthen it. And see, look, this is kind of like what we were just saying, asking for your needs to be met. Like asking, you shall receive. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask the Most High for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Sometimes we don't have others that we can go to, but the Most High God is always with you. And every spiritual tool that you need, every provision to bring about His will to be done in your life, it will be provided. It will be provided. Anything else we're saying? No. Base chakra, know it. Be secure. Be willing to forgive. Oh, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. I am so glad for y'all. Be vegan. Look, I was just thinking about we made rice paper bacon today, and we are working on our recipe, and we are pretty much getting it down packed. We are so excited. We're getting integrity coming through again. So that's for somebody. Align your actions so that they match your values and your inner knowingness of what's right for you. What's right for you may not be right for everybody else. Shield yourself and declutter. It's coming through. And I think we talked about decluttering earlier, like organizing, detoxing your friendships, because somebody is definitely a light worker. And it's like getting active. It's safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. And if that be the case and you're doing it with integrity, you definitely will need to shield yourself. Right, you're gonna run across a lot of energies that don't want you to do your work. So they could show up in friendships, right? It could be relationships with family members, right? It could be all kind of in all kind of ways. It says your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be mindful of who you spend your time with. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Decluttering. You'll feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may be in need, and be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Making time for self-love, self-care, rest, right? For somebody, I'm hearing the words meal prep. That's something that we're getting into. Like to make one of our hobbies being shopping and meal prep for wholeness and goodness, right? And we spend a lot less money on groceries when we are thinking about, health and longevity. Sugary snacks are expensive. It's like, really? A pack of cookies is like $6 freaking these days. Potato chips. You know what? As soon as I get that vegan bacon down, it's gonna come out. Look, I'm gonna showing up, put it up there, right? Because bacon is a hard thing to kind of to think about, and to make it taste where it's like not only has the flavor, kind of like that little bit of fatty content, because and you have a recipe. Oh, please share, please do. Yeah, see, bad habits. Thank you. Yeah, releasing toxicities. And a lot of people who are spiritualists and have spiritual gifts, those harsh chemicals and additives, they weigh down the system. I'm hearing heavy metals, like being able to detox heavy metals from the body, right? Fluoride is definitely a big one, right? Because it calcifies your pineal gland, right? And it's like everything to keep us disconnected. Who the hell is watching you? Stalker and cock blocking energy. Fucking, obsessive. Look at that. Threatening. Somebody is definitely bothered by somebody's energy, but this cock blocking is here. So this person may be allowed to watch you, but they can't get close to you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person is definitely not no good. Thief is giving energetic vampire. They may have taken something physical from you as well, for somebody. I don't know why we just started reading this. We thought that we were done, but it's coming out, so we gotta read it. This one and these two. Shoot. Look. Somebody may even act like they have good vibes and they into you, or it could definitely be somebody that's into you, but then there's somebody else that's hating on your spirituality, your power. It's giving moving on, thank you next. Like you may have moved away from this person that's like, yeah, this is a liar. They just make shit up. It's giving drinking. Like we were seeing that drugs and toxicity, this person may have a drinking problem. They may, spend all their money on liquor and alcohol. They could be having financial issues. They may want to come in and get something from you. Be careful of this person. And I'm getting STD. It's giving me a spiritually transmitted demon. Like, it's somebody that's definitely got some shit on them. And they got bad habits. I can't make it up. It may not necessarily be drugs, but they're addicted to something toxic and it's giving me alcohol. Somebody was connected to somebody that struggles with alcoholism or over drinking. It's giving over drinking. I'm seeing the words over drunk, like they stay inebriated. Yeah, yeah. Unfazed, threatening, and clout hungry. This person is hella dramatic. Like they just make shit up. Facts, no lie, no facts. They just lie and make shit up. And it could be because their mindset is so distorted from alcohol. I'm getting you just focused on your money. Right? Queen rising. See, focused on your money. Trying to figure out how to step up. And somebody may even lie about what it is that you're doing to put yourself in a different position. Whoever this person is, they're definitely a wolf in sheep's clothing. They may not try and present themselves the way that they really are, but they are an energetic vampire and they definitely struggling with money. So be mindful of somebody coming in towards you to kind of sweet talk you. Yeah, to sweet talk you, saying that they want you back for something. It's because they're covering up some sort of lie. And I'm hearing by omission. Like they would tell you part of the truth, but not all of it, so that they can distort your decision making. Yeah. Moving. I don't know if somebody, is this a voluntary move? So somebody is voluntarily moving and somebody else is carless. So somebody may have a move in the future and somebody may be having a shit repossessed because they are having financial issues. Yeah. Somebody could definitely be struggling with money. Definitely picking that up. Yeah. See, moving silence is coming through again for somebody. Ignoring the bullshit, like blocking it out, but don't ignore the signs that something could be going on. Because it's giving this forcer energy. Like somebody is not wrapped right. But I am picking up that there is a spiritual block, some sort of protection. But it's like, don't ignore the signs either, beloved. This person is hella egocentric and is giving like drowning their sorrows. And they could have been so egocentric that it got into the way of the relationship. Look, see, too busy winning and scarcity tactics. Somebody is moving forward, and however they view you, they see you as somebody that is profitable, somebody that is stable or have something to offer them, or that they can get something from you in this season. Yeah, they definitely looking for a way to get towards you. Ooh. We thank y'all so much for tapping in. I do. This was fun. This was really fun. I'm so glad for the spirit. I feel like they baby stepped us into this because, whoo, when I go over to Aya page, it'd be so overwhelming. Like, I don't know how she even keep up. I had stressed myself out before we even got a chance to do it. Like, am I gonna have to get a list and how I'm gonna write everybody's name down and how I'm gonna keep up with everything? But this was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Yes, it was. It was really cool. I'm so glad you guys were here. So super fun. Thank you for sharing your energy. Um, mm, we not reading no more. It's somebody around you that's unethical. It is, and it's like they are a liar. They are unethical. They are fear based, and they are envious, and they are fucking jealous. Like, I don't want to read no more tear energy. Like, look, and you being a whole rebel out here, like, doing some shit, trying to make it to the next level, beloved, is what I'm getting. Look, fear based energies. Yeah. They may be afraid of what you gonna say, like burning some shit down. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Say yes to the things that you think you can't do. Don't feel like you need to know everything or that every step is gonna be revealed to you because it's just not. The Most High may show you the first step and the next step, but then that may be it, right? They may tell you to take a shot out in the dark, right? Because they want to see if you can trust. Yeah, network. It's definitely a network of people here, right? And somebody may feel like what they're being told to do is unrealistic. Perhaps your vision is big, right? Maybe it just needs a plan and more careful thought. Maybe you're over planning because you don't understand all the steps. You're not being shown all of it. So don't set yourself up for failure by, taking on too much. It's giving you have a network of support around you. Right, and even if you haven't met them all yet, I bet you one of them are in place, or they definitely could be spiritual. Sometimes you have to cheerlead you. There may not be anybody in the room, but I'm getting for somebody, you only need to ask for help. Just ask. Like, the resources are there, like they have been allotted for. Everything that you need is, yes, trust and patience and believe. And it's given like everything that you need for this dream, this goal, this desire that has been placed in your heart, like it's seated in there. Everything that you need has already been provided for. You only need to take the steps. Like, you step out and the universe will step towards you. That's what I'm getting. That's it. Spirit said that's it. Yeah. New money. Moving from instability, going around and around, feeling unstable, to having new money. You step out and the universe will step towards you. It'll show you that things have already been aligned for you. Even the people who were unreliable and you felt like you can't depend on them, it was teaching you to depend on you. Success will find you. It will. We don't need no rubber band on that. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. I do. This was so super fun. We have to do this more often. We have to do this more. Yeah, let's let your soul glow. Let it shine. Let it glow. It's coming to America. I just heard Help Gilligan get off the island. That's one of my favorite movies. I could probably recite that movie from beginning to end, beloved. Funny story. So when it came out on DVD, I had a cousin, and we used to watch this movie like religiously. So ordered it on DVD, and why did my ex-husband open the movie? We were like, I was like, oh, no, you didn't open it. This is a whole ceremony. Like, you don't understand what this is. And as soon as she got over there, she saw the package was open. Who opened the movie? I know you didn't open it. I was like, he did it. We didn't get divorced because he opened the movie. It was a whole couple of other different reasons. But yeah, that was just funny thing about coming to America. right? Like we had a whole bottle of wine and popcorn and everything. It was like a whole event to watch a movie we know frontwards and backwards. It was the whole thing. I love y'all. I do. I love you just like I love me because that is my capacity. It is growing and expanding on a daily. And I'm so thankful for each of you for being here, for growing and expanding with us. I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega, that which made all things, that called us to be the infinite intelligence breathing. Because the word lives, beloved, it does. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. To the next now, this is done. Ashe, beloveds. Mwah.